It's all...
I mean, look at just how lush this area is. This is just gorgeous. Everything has been redesigned. Even the flowers look different. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, probably going to do some exploring, sleep, eat. Maybe, I'm not going to actually do any adventuring at this point. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Okay, I do need a torch, however. So, welcome to another Throwback Thursday, and I have a feeling that most of you are going to recognize this one. This is a real blast from the past, and I have a couple of things to say about this. First of all, I've put probably a couple hundred hours into Skyrim, but I've actually never finished the campaign. In fact, I don't think I've ever even really gotten that far into it. I think I killed the second dragon in the course of the campaign, and I love the game. I'm not exactly sure why I didn't keep doing it, except that I have this tendency to always force myself to play hardcore mode, which basically means when my character dies, I just lose interest and I stop playing it for a while, and you know, quite often I'd come back, create a new character, start all over again, but that's obviously a formula for never finishing a campaign, and that's exactly what has happened to me. However, I haven't played it in a few years now, and then good old YouTube recommended a video to something that I had no idea what it was, but I clicked on it and went ahead and watched it. I mean, I could see that it was some kind of a mod or something for Skyrim. So this, if you're not familiar with it, this is Nolvus, N-O-L-V-U-S, I believe. And let me tell you something. It is an absolute behemoth, and it absolutely transforms this game. So enough of me talking about it. You'll see exactly what I mean when we get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new game, and you'll be able to see some of the changes right. I mean, you can already see some of the changes. The main menu itself is completely transformed. Loading screens look different. Basically, what I did is I installed it, and then I played it for about a half an hour just to make sure it worked, and it seems to. So I went through basically the beginning of the Helgen, the Escape from Helgen, or whatever you call it, storyline, and just enough really to basically know that the mod works. I know that combat has been transformed, and I'm going to have to learn that on the fly. But anyway, let's go ahead and listen to this old flashback, absolutely brilliant introduction to a game. Oh yes, forgot about this prompt. Okay, I haven't even figured out how this eye equip thing works. I'll figure that out later, I suppose. So we got Rayloff here, and he looks quite a bit different than how I remember him. We got a guy from Rorikstead, I forget his name. And of course Ulfric. Everybody looks different. Rayloff, you gonna talk to me?
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, I could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters.
He's actually a fairly handsome man right there.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
This guy from Rorikstead.
You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak,
The true High King.
Ulfric.
And obviously Rayloff looks a lot better as well.
Leader of the
I
rebellion.
have a feeling everybody's going to look better.
Oh, Gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
Still have the clipping of the cloak right there, unfortunately, but I guess there's nothing to be done about that.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Go inside and look up.
Funny.
Why?
When I was a
Why
boy,
watch the soldiers?
Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Whoa.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think?
Is this not absolutely gorgeous? I mean, I'm just staring at all of the textures and the environment,
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
and
Wait, we're not rebels.
I did mention this installing this mod was a
You've got to
behemoth.
tell them we worked with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block
It's like
when we call
every
you.
aspect
One at a
of this game has been
Empire
changed.
loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm not a
right.
rebel. You can't do this.
Lokir, how could I forget that?
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who?
Okay, so I'm obviously going to take a little while here to set up the character, so be back in a moment. Okay, so say hello to Qwark Thuddlemuddle. He is an apothecary's apprentice who was simply sent on a little errand and got himself, let's say that he got himself lost and got himself into a spot of trouble, got rounded up with the Stormcloaks, and is just absolutely in way over his head. He's not a very big guy. You can see his body size here is 0.22, so he's relatively thin, wiry, not terribly strong, never really thought of himself as a fighter, has a tiny little bit of magical ability because he is a Breton, but basically he was running with the wrong crowd when he was younger, and in order to save him from a life of basically petty crime and probably a not very long life at that, the apothecary took pity on him and took him on as sort of an assistant, and has more or less regretted it ever since because he's not the world's best assistant. So anyway, that's our starting point, and Qwark is basically just has no idea what is going on in the world all around him, has no understanding or appreciation for his role in it, and we'll just kind of see if he can kind of grow into the role. He's probably going to slip back into some of his shadier activities that he got himself mixed up in when he was younger, but he'll probably have a little bit of magic developing within him at the same time, and probably a little bit of fighting just for the sake of necessity. So we'll kind of see how this goes. We're going to try maybe a little bit of everything until I figure out how this mod works and figure out basically what we want to do with them. So anyway, that's the goal. Let's go ahead and say done. This is who I want to. I tell you what, before I do that, let's just zoom in and look at him without the lights on. With the, oops, let me hit the right key here. There we go. With the light on. without the light on. He's got kind of funky, multicolored eyes. So he has some sort of latent power inside him that is untapped, and he's not even aware of it himself yet at this point. Okay. And now we'll go ahead and do our done. We'll go ahead and say, hopefully this will fit. Our name is Qwark. Thuddlemuddle. Done.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Okay, well, we all know the routine at this point. But I'm enjoying watching it again after all these years.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Breton!
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds. Don't just stand there. Kill that thing. Guards, get the townspeople to safety. Someone get the battle mages out here.
And so it begins. Alright, this is terrifying. This looks absolutely terrifying.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Alright, I'm going.
What are you waiting for? We just need to
Because Qwark is absolutely terrified out of his mind right now.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow where we can. Get over the road!
Okay. And so then...
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing...
Oh, there's a dragon right there.
God! Everyone! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Take care of the boy. I have to find
Okay, I guess we'll do that. I am not thrilled about being a prisoner in binds who was about to be executed by the Imperials, but I'm following him because I have no idea what else to do right now. But perhaps in a moment, some opportunity will present itself for us to escape in the confusion.
Getting you out of here. Pepper! Into the keep!
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
What in the eight divines is this thing?
What is going on? Oh my goodness, it's a dragon. It's a dragon. It's a dragon.
Rayloff, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Okay.
I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
Oh dear.
Into the keep.
Escaping. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Come on, this way.
Escaping does indeed sound like a good idea to Qwark. Okay.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Okay, so I noticed this before in the few
Grab
minutes
Gunnar's gear.
that I played
No shame in
before.
borrowing a
He's
friend's
identified right now as male Nord, but when I talk to him...
I hope some.
Oh, I can't talk to him
Just
yet. Never
keep
mind.
putting one.
But
Gunnar isn't coming back from
later
the
on...
dead.
Oh, there we go.
Take
Talk
his armor
Rayloff.
and
So
anything else
he's
on
now
him.
been identified as Rayloff. Okay, so you have to talk to him to learn their name, basically. So we're going to take the Stormcloak Cuirass
armor
with
on
sleeves, the Iron War Axe,
Get that armor on.
and the
That
boots.
axe
Why
with the
not?
swings. I'm going to see if I can.
And from within your inventory, magic, and favorites menus, you can add item spells, powers, or shouts to your I-equip queues by simply highlighting an item and pressing the hotkey for the slot you want to add it to. I understand the individual words there and yet have no idea what they are actually telling me. So we're going to equip the axe and we're going to switch into the Stormcloak gear, although Qwark is not without some serious reservations in terms of wearing Stormcloak gear, but he's with the Stormcloaks right now, so he's going to do it for now. And then we have, of course, we got a couple of things here related to some of the different mods that we're using. And while we're at it here, let's go ahead and switch over to the magic. We've got flames, which I think I'm going to equip flames in the left hand. Conjure oh no, let's do Conjure Familiar in the left hand. Let's do that. And can I favorite these? Favorite. 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 What is Bless Home? I have no idea. We'll figure it out later. Got all kinds of things here that I don't know. We'll figure those out later. We've got some kind of reputation here. As an unknown Breton, you are assumed to be somewhat shady and self-serving. Fair enough. Breton ancestry. This looks like it's, I think, the same as vanilla. Your magic resistance is increased by 25%, and you have a 15% chance to absorb the magicka from incoming spells. Then we have these stances. Dynamic weapon movesets.
Some way out if
We will figure all that out
This one's locked.
later.
Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Okay, now, I don't know how to switch stuff, so until I get it all figured out,
Imperials! Take cover!
I'm going to have to temporarily
Get this
pause
gate open.
the game in order to switch. Now we'll go ahead and equip this in our left hand. And let's crouch.
Don't let those stormcloaks get away.
I'm kind of expecting my familiar to save me here. There we go.
Gods, no.
Now we'll get in here now that she's engaged.
Hawks under Empire.
Is she still alive? She's still alive.
That's
There we go.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
What is going on in my left hand right now? I have no idea what's happening in my left hand right now, but anyway, we're going to put that away.
Let's see here.
And when I pull it back out, it's just normal flames.
Here we are.
Okay.
Found the key.
Don't know what that's all
See if it
about.
opens that door.
Now, does she have anything that we would rather be using? Well, everything's Imperial, so we're not gonna take Imperial stuff.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of
I'll
here
take those
before the dragon brings the
that
whole town
pouch,
down on
front
our
left
heads.
pouch, because what that does is allows me pouches front left carrying capacity increased by 5 points. Done. Okay, so
Let's go.
we'll take that. I don't love the fact that we can carry 300 pounds of gear, so I kind of wish that there was a way to change that. We'll take the salt pile. We'll, hello? These are Stormcloaks, I guess. They're not normally there. That's new.
That dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move.
Okay, can we zoom out a little bit here? We can, okay. Good to know.
This ends now!
I'm walking around with your blood.
You don't have a chance.
It's a little bit hard for me to tell who's who here.
A storm.
But look...
See if you can find any potions.
Whoa, hello. Whoa, hello. Torturer's assistant.
That's the best you can do.
Oops. Shouldn't...
Call us mighty.
Probably shouldn't be torching the good guys here. Torturer's assistant. There we go.
Another day,
Another
victory.
Okay, wow, that was a little bit crazy. Okay, Imperial Soldier, anything? No. What about you? We'll take that leather hood, for sure, and a steel dagger, we'll take that. We don't want to take anything that, there we go, pouches. We don't want to take anything that's going to implicate us as having stolen from the Imperials, because partly because we're just we're terrified of the Empire right now, and partly because this is all about survival at this point. Let's take some apples in case this mod requires me to eat something, and then of course we'll grab these reagents because why not? And did any Stormcloaks... Oh, did any of the Stormcloaks die? Nope, just the Imperials. Okay, very good. And now I need to loot... I think there's a little bit more to loot here. There is. How about these potions? Very good. Some green apples, why not? And I feel like sugar, that might be worth something. Turnips, no thanks. Potatoes, no thanks. Another potion here. Salt pile. Okay, lead on, my man, lead
Let's
on.
Get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room.
Hear that?
Was Jarl
I'm
Ulfric with you?
guessing it's empty.
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Okay, I feel like there's a...
Looks like there's something in this cage.
Yes. Yes, there is. Out of my... Oh, I need lockpicks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out.
There we go, lockpicks.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
Okay, so I noticed this right here. That book is glowing, and I noticed this book is glowing. and that book is glowing. And I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm not going to take the time to read books right now. Unlock the cage door. Let's go ahead and do some lockpicking here. I'm usually pretty good at this. There we go. Okay, so we got Septum, 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 Weak Potion of Magicka, Spell Tome Sparks, and here, now this is good stuff. This is good stuff right here. Let's go ahead and think about how we want to do this here. Do we want the Novice Mage Hood? Increases Magicka by 30 points. I don't see why not. Mage Robes of Regeneration. I don't see why not. Pouches, yes. What happened to the other pouches I had? I thought I guess maybe that's all I have. Alright. So I don't know whether we're going to go the light armor route or whether we're going to go the Magicka route. I'm going to try a little bit of both of them, I think. So, oh, I know what I needed to do. I need to read the Spell Tome to learn Sparks, and now go ahead and add that to the favorite list for now as well. So, how are we looking? Looking pretty much like a very poor wizard's apprentice. Let's catch up to the others now. I do believe they will stop and wait for me before they go into the next room. Bone meal. Ragged robes, don't need that. This is all coming back to me from years and years ago when I played this game. Always loot the skeletons for bone meal. And actually, I want to change over to the Conjure Familiar. And now...
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
Where are the other Stormcloaks at? There they are.
Just give the General some time.
Okay, now we want to switch to the flames again. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There. Yes, left hand. Yes, that is what I meant to do. Never mind.
That's all you got. Do you?
At your best.
Don't have For the sons of Skyrim! I cannot best you!
Okay, that's one down. And if we torch you guys... Oh, that's not enough to kill you. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure why it brought me out of... Oh, this is bad. I'm taking a lot of damage. Plus, it's taking me in and out of first person, which is not exactly what I want. Okay, so he's down. Oh, that's another... There we go, now he's down. Oh dear, I'm in bad shape, okay. Better get this all figured out here. Potion of health. And... can I summon my familiar again? I can. And now back to the flames. Where's Rayloff at?
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
So you were just gonna let me finish that whole fight by myself, huh? It's an interesting strategy there, Rayloff. Okay, I need to find a torch so I can actually see a little bit better here, but what we're gonna do is we are gonna take the longbow for sure.
Come on, this way.
I don't know what head bandages are. We'll take them until we figure out what they are. Here we're gonna take some more arrows.
Over here.
Some more pouches, some more head... Sure, why not?
Come on.
Are the Stormcloaks dead?
Over here.
I don't see them. Oh, there we go. That's unfortunate. Sorry about... Ooh, Stormcloak chainmail. Sure, why not? We'll take that. Warm hide boots, we'll take those. Stormcloak leather breastplate, why not? Imperial soldier, you've got arm bandages.
Come on.
Okay. A little bit more to, hang on just a minute, Rayloff. I've got more looting to do. This is all about survival right now. Stormcloak braided armor. Okay, and arrows. Maybe we should take... No, I don't want to wear an Imperial helmet. Okay. Good enough for now. Let me see what we've got here. We're wearing chest armor and head armor. We can use these pouches and these pouches. We can use... I'm not going to wear different chest armor at this point, but we can put on these boots. Oh no, these guard hide boots, these are actually better. Okay, I have no hand armor, it appears. Okay, that's fine. Now, I do obviously want to favorite that longbow. Wait a minute. Oh, I've got 39 iron arrows and 15 imperial arrows, okay. Alrighty then. I'm learning, just
Come on.
it's gonna take a little while. Yep.
Let's see where this goes.
Alright, let's see where this goes. I'm gonna... Right now, Qwark is still in over his head mode, so he's absolutely just gonna let Rayloff lead the way here while we hide. We're staying...
No going back that way now.
We're staying crouched
Better
because...
push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Because we're afraid, even down here, of being spotted. Well, wait a minute now. He's getting too far ahead of me. Qwark yells, "Hey, wait for me!" We're not terribly heroic yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Take that coin purse, though. Rusted boots and a shield. Okay. Let's go ahead and resummon our familiar, because I have a feeling there might be spiders up ahead.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
After you. I guess he wants me to lead. Okay, and now back to the bow. And back to crouching. You've equipped a ranged weapon. Okay, so I can see what kind of ammo it's using.
This way. Come on.
It looks like I have 15, so looks like I'm using the okay. I see things there that are definitely not spiders.
Hey, careful.
God, gosh darn it, Rayloff, you just keep stepping into my way here. There we go. I got a hit that time. Got another hit that time. Ooh, I got a level up.
Another day, another victory.
All right. Scamps. Oh, hello, hello. All right, Rayloff. I'm with you here, buddy. I'll switch back over to this. Can I swing my weapon here? Not sure why I'm not swinging my weapon. Definitely need to try to figure out.
I hate those damn things.
Definitely need to figure out the whole fighting thing here. Okay. Am I still losing health? Am I poisoned? Okay, I think I'm all right now. All right, so. Okay, so the encounters are going to be different in this mod, because this was definitely just spiders before. Okay, now I'm not even going to try to recover all the air. Well, I can see a couple of them. There we go. The ones that are easy to see. Okay, we'll go ahead and take these spider eggs. Spider eggs are good stuff. Spider eggs. Spider eggs. Looks like I'm getting more than one out of each one that I'm looting, so that's interesting. I'm assuming that alchemy is going to be totally different in this version of the game as well. Okay, sorry about that,
Better
Rayloff.
to stick together down here.
I believe there's something over here worth grabbing. Yep, potion.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her?
I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
I do
Try
indeed
to
see
sneak
her.
by. Just take it nice and slow.
But
Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Sorry about that. I just had to steal a few things that were asking to be stolen. Nobody guarding them. Don't think we want to fight a bear. I have a feeling bears in this mod are going to be quite a bit harder than... Okay, alright. Okay. That was terrifying. I think everything in this mod is going to be harder than in vanilla. I'm also playing on... What difficulty am I playing on, actually? I know it's not adept. I think it's maybe expert. Yeah, I'm playing on expert. I would normally play on... I think master is the next step up from expert. But since I don't have any idea what I'm doing in this mod, I think that might be asking a bit much. Okay, religion. Okay, interesting. So, I have no idea what Bretons normally would worship, if there's any particular one. So, time, improved attacks and spells against dragons. Interesting. I'm going to do it based on the tenets. So, this does not seem like... Yeah, never openly break the laws of Skyrim. That seems unlikely for us. Okay, that doesn't really seem like us either. Dibella. Persuade others. Receive the blessing of lover's comfort. Find a new Sybil for my temple. Pray only in the nude. Interesting. Never openly break the law. Okay, that's probably not going to be us. Practice magic successfully while praying. Okay, so this is... Magicka only regenerates while praying. There's no way we're doing that. Create enchanted items, since I don't know how to pray. Okay, how about Mara? Here we go. Be married, own one or more houses, be generous to beggars and children, receive the blessing of lovers' comfort. No, okay. Finister, this is faster regeneration when standing still. Explore new locations, find the standing stones, harvest the fruit. Bretons are most deserving of my favor. Boom, we have a winner, except Finister.
Wait!
Pray once a day to strengthen your bond with this deity.
There he goes.
Okay, Rayloff.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
I think he's gone, but
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
But we can... Before we go any further, I just want to see if I have some type of a pray option here. Pray. Boom, I sure do. When out of combat, pray to strengthen the bond with the deity. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and favorite that. And now...
This place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Oh no, you don't, Rayloff. You are not gonna... You're not gonna leave me on my own. Let me see if I can catch this butterfly.
You know, you should go
Did
to
I get him?
Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
I mean, look at just how lush this area is. This is just gorgeous. Everything has been redesigned. Even the flowers look different. These are, yeah, blue mountain flowers right there. Are these red? Red mountain flowers, purple mountain flowers. Okay, Rayloff, I'm still with you, buddy.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
So, true story here. This Skyrim was the first Elder Scrolls game that I ever played, and I didn't know whether or not I was even going to really like it or not. I mean, I thought I probably would. I had heard good things about it, but the first time I went into Bleak Falls Barrow, I was absolutely hooked on this game.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Okay, well, I think maybe we got warrior here. That's probably not us. We got mage. That's more likely here. Those under the sign of the mage cast more effective spells and scrolls. They gain additional experience in all mage skills. We'll accept that. Why not? There's an amulet of the mage. I'm not going to steal from this shrine. Not with Rayloff right here watching. Maybe I'll come back and steal it. I wonder if there's still going to be wolves up here. Back to the... I am going to figure out a better system here. I'll have to figure out how to use hotkeys.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory.
But
we're ahead of the news from hell.
In anticipation of there being wolves or worse up here.
Should be fine, as long as we don't
Getting my weapon out.
If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
Got my familiar summoned. Okay, I don't see the wolves. I heard him now. Okay.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Every once in a while, there's just a tiny little bit of a stutter here. Could be because I'm also running the recording software at the same time.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It
Okay, we'll make a mental note of that.
Dragons now, is it? If you keep on like this, everyone in town will...
Gerda!
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We heard
Gerda!
that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can
Oh,
talk?
I don't know about that.
There's no
That's
telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperial.
that's stretching the truth just a
Helgen?
little
Has
bit.
something happened? You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Oh, hello. What's an Argonian doing in Riverwood? So I tried to talk to him and he didn't have anything to say.
Uncle Rayloff, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayloff.
Look at you, almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayloff. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was... 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to steal your gold necklace. I'm not going to steal any of this stuff. Ring of Tremors. When the wearer blocks an attack, 5% chance to stagger nearby enemies. Interesting. She's got a perfect amethyst. Okay, so she's fairly wealthy by civilian standards, it would seem. But I'm not going to take any of it. We're still kind of in way over our heads. We're not yet we're not, how should I put this? We're not in this to like just maximum efficiency. We're in this to just kind of survive for right now. Okay.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Baldur in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister.
Okay, Qwark
I knew we
is...
could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but... Did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Okay, so... Qwark is not exactly sure how that happened, but he just went from thinking that he finally found a safe place to hide until the world returns to normal for him. And now all of a sudden he's been recruited to go on a mission to a big city that he doesn't even know where it is. So, what on earth is happening to my life? What on earth is happening? Time to reflect upon that later, but for now, we probably need to eat something and sleep and maybe talk to a person or two here. Danara, may I harvest your crops? Of course. Okay. There's an Argonian over here. Let's try talking to him. Vikas. Not real talkative, Vikas, okay. What about over here? I think that's the blacksmith hammering, I think I hear. Oh, no, that's what is going on here? You're a male Nord? You're Odolf, okay. Who are you?
Hello, friend.
Oh. You could be a companion. I could recruit you. Greetings, Speechcraft. What does that mean?
Need something?
Please, I just need a coin or two. Never mind. I'm not going to fight you. That would be pretty dumb. I have something for you. Lovely weather we're having. Your boots are untied. Okay, alright. We're just going to go with lovely weather we're having. Because we're an idiot and we don't really know what else to say.
It can't be helped.
It can't be helped. That's not exactly the response I expected, but... Alright, so this is all obviously a new area in Riverwood. I dig it. Could we go in there? It's... Oh, it's Odolf and Danara. I guess they're husband and wife, most likely. Okay. The lumber mill. Got ourselves a woodcutter's axe if we should happen to need to chop some wood. Don't know why we would right now, but I'm gonna probably find out later that I need to. Let's go ahead and pick some, Oh! I can't pick that. I thought for sure that was a, Oh, there it is. Harvest more tapenella. I was expecting it to be... that message to be lower on the screen. Okay, so now... It looks like it's a little after 8 p.m. Can we talk to you?
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
I'd like to armor my horse. Interesting. What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Okay, well, I'm gonna at this point do some exploring a little bit later. I'm gonna do a lot off camera, I think. I'll get back on camera when I pick up the quest here for Bleak Falls Barrow, and probably when I go into the inn. But for now, I think I'm just going to explore a little bit and probably try to learn a little bit about exactly how this mod works. So I think that's probably going to be a decent place to go ahead and wrap things up for this first episode. Have no idea whether or not people have any interest. Ooh, hello. What's going on here? Who are you? Are you the beggar here?
What are you staring
Yes. Yes, you are. Here, have a drink on me.
Got any ale or mead?
I do indeed. Why don't I give you this village red wine?
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
You've got a drink. And who are you?
What's your business here?
Ooh. Wow, okay. Not real friendly. Is there anything I can help you with?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that, the blacksmith's wife? I can't remember if that's her or not. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, probably going to do some exploring, sleep, eat, maybe, I'm not going to actually do any adventuring at this point. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Okay, I do need a torch, however, because some of these dark areas are probably going to be very hard to see on the video. But anyway, at this point, I'm probably just kind of going to wander around and just admire things. So that's not super interesting. But in any case, so let me know what you think about whether or not this is a viable series or not. I know everybody's probably already horribly familiar with Skyrim already, but I'm actually going to play through. This time I'm going to finish the campaign, but I'm not going to do it all in a YouTube series if it's not something that people are interested in. So we'll see how this video does. And in any case, if you are interested, please do let me know. And in any case, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.